Ooh, Necromantic. Okay, that's fine. So just to remind you all of the rules with the Lisbon team, whenever I can, which I can't in this game, I always induce Hemlock. And whenever I can't, I obviously play without him, but Hemlock is always the first inducement if I can afford him. If I can't afford him, then obviously we stick with the normal tadpole team, and then anything I can buy afterwards is a bonus, but we always try and include Hemlock on this team, hence why the team is called Hemlock Heroes. And how are you, Demon? D-Man, sorry. This evening, I guess it's pretty... No, this morning, sorry, it's pretty early for you, isn't it? You're behind, you're not in front. I had a momentary lapse of reason, and I thought that you were Australian for some reason, but you're not, of course. So, how is your morning going? Because I guess it's relatively early in the day for you, actually. Probably just getting up. Maybe even. Maybe not. Advert's just finished, so that should be fine. I don't have chat on my tablet at the moment, but I will have it in just a second, so I am actually having to switch between tablet and... No, not tablet. Between stream and Blood Bowl at the moment. I didn't actually have a look at the team, but I assumed it was a rookie team, to be honest. That's why I didn't bother looking, and it looks like it is. So we got a standard build rookie team. 1 ghoul, 2 wolves, 2 whites, and 2 flesh golems. They're not as interesting as the pet collection, but they are slightly better designed. And he's chose to kick, which is pretty good for me. Oh, and he's Russian. Okay, so we will wish him good luck. And it's going to be difficult for me to type and also speak at the same time, but just let him know that he can type to me if he really wants to. I don't think he's going to say too much, though. 1 reroll, which is brave, to say the least, but we'll see how that goes. Right, where is Kikkervisje? Because I guess we'll go with that. Yeah, spasibo, I don't know. There he is. We'll try and make Kikkervisje the hero for today's stream then, because Deadshaw specifically mentioned him, of course. And I will give you a shout out in just a second. He's asking me what my tactics are, and did I stay on? Yes, I did. I'm just going to say without tactics, basically, which is a bad idea doing both at once, but you know. Oops. Oh well, that'll do. Yeah, what was I saying? I'm going to confuse myself. I keep talking to the coach, I think, so... I wouldn't call it a standard build, he's rolling 1 reroll. Yes, yeah, the 1 reroll is not a standard build, of course. And damn, I forgot to cancel that, so... end that. Who's on the bench? Ebehal, Mormoloch, and... Nuyapa, and I think we'll leave them on the bench, actually, so we'll stick with the team that we got here. And we'll try and make Kikkervisje the hero today. Take money to press the... Huh. Well, okay. He's kind of making fun of me already, but we'll let that slide. So maybe I'll manage to convince him that it's not such a bad idea to play with all skinks. It's a terrible idea to play with all skinks. Don't do it. But you know, hopefully I can convince him that there's some merit to it. Let me just open Twitch chat. I know it's my turn, but let me make sure that this is open so I can see chat a bit more actively, because at the moment this is not ideal. Yeah, that chat. Good. Okay, let's just make sure I'm not behind. No, nobody said anything else. Good. Right, let's do some tadpole stuff. And Kikkervisje has the ball, of course. So let's do this. I'm gonna kind of ignore chat unless he says something specific, I think, because I can't focus on reading and speaking Russian and also talking to you guys in English at the same time. That's a little bit too much brain power that I don't really have the power for at the moment, or at any point, to be honest. But if he says something particularly interesting, then we will talk about it. And we're gonna make this nice and safe. Do you want to smack a zombie? We probably want to smack a zombie, don't we? Yes, we do. We will smack this zombie? Maybe. In which case I need to actually stand on the white as well, which is not ideal, but we'll stand on the white as well. and then smack the zombie. It's a great idea if it means seeing more of Hemlock. Yeah, nobody ever plays Hemlock, which is one of the main reasons why I made this team, actually. In its first form, because obviously I've played this team in the past. And yeah, I basically made this team because I actually quite like Hemlock, but for some reason he's not a very popular star. That's because he's probably the worst star of all the choice you can have, Sibley being the best, and the... Oh, I can't remember his name, but the other skink also being much better. Oh, there are two more skinks, aren't there? The chameleon skink is also a good star, but you know, I personally like Hemlock, so I do introduce him whenever I can. And like I said, against the High Elves, though we ended up losing 4-0, part of the tactics is going to be scoring whenever I have the chance, because skinks tend to get broken. We had a pretty good first game, because we were against an agility team, but Necromantics like to bring the fight, so I need to focus a little bit more on getting the ball to the end zone, basically. I'm going to tell him I need to switch to English, because I can't do both at once. So yes, and I don't know this coach, and I'm not going to say his name out loud because he has specifically written it that way. A little bit immature. I'm not going to say what it says, but yeah, he's gone for basically an English swear, but in Russian words, and it's actually the worst swear word in Russian, which probably makes it pretty funny to Russian readers. So that's. I'm not going to say his name out loud, but it's going to bypass a filter because obviously Cyanide probably don't know much Russian, even though they do have a Russian interface. In fact, the fact that they have a Russian interface and it's so bad tells me that they do not know Russian, for the most part. Especially in the Blood Bowl 3. The Blood Bowl 3 Russian was terrible in the beta. Though it may not be fully implemented, to be fair to them. Right, well, he's put all of his agility pieces on this side, so I think I can actually go the other way, and I probably will. So we'll kind of set up over here. And the main thing is just making a little bit of ground. Set up like this for now, because I need to move a few guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We kind of want him there realistically, but we'll stick with... No, we'll go there, that's fine. We will go there. And then that way. And name of the game is basically keep away at the moment. Stick you there. And then we'll have a go at this ghoul, I guess. With probably Galavasti as our attacking piece, because, you know, the irony of using a Russian tadpole to beat up a Russian team, that's it's pretty sweet. I quite like it. But I am mostly having to take one dice at the moment, because he's keeping his team very closely protected and together, which is causing some minor issues. Right, I don't want you to get smacked, so let's try and put you there. Good. I don't want you to get smacked, so let's try and put you there. Less good, but, you know. Dodge is a useful skill, as D-Man would say. I also just saw that D-Man actually went to play Blood Bowl, so good luck in whatever game you're playing. I hope it's not a league game actually that I don't know about, but maybe it is. So good luck with whichever game you're going to play. I don't think you play in CCL though, so I guess it's a league of some description. And you definitely don't play the AI, I guess. No game quite yet. Playing Meko in 45 minutes. Miko, sorry. Okay. Well, that's fine. I just saw that you went into game because Steam tells me, you know. Well, good luck against El Miko as well. Oh yeah, I already forgot to shout out Shores. Sorry. Shout out to Dead Shores. who is becoming a pretty good friend actually. We spend a lot of time in the same circles, but he's a Dutch streamer who mostly streams in English, playing Minecraft and Sea of Thieves. And last Wednesday night we played Sea of Thieves together, and I hope we will this Wednesday night as well. Because that was good fun, and the team were pretty chaotic. It was pretty good actually, and we were a pretty good crew all in all. I don't really want to get surfed, so I won't dodge. Yeah, I'll get KO'd though. May as well have got surfed. And I will shout out Elmiko as well, who I think is Elmiko 13, but let me just double check. Oh. Why are you making sound? Don't make sound. Let's mute the site actually. Hey, Kobe! How are you? And now I need to shout out Kobe as well. Oh no, we're on the shout out train now. So, where's my checkon? There it is. Let's give a shout out to Kobe. So, Kobe is also a streamer who's becoming quite a good friend actually. We were playing Among Us last night together for a couple of games, and just because it's Kobe, I was sure that he was suspicious the whole time. Oops, that was a GFI. Never mind. And in general, Kobe is a variety streamer. He plays a variety of games. At the moment, he seems pretty big on Pop-Up Dungeon, I believe it's called. Is that the name of the game? I think so. Oh yeah, it's Saturday. You're playing chess tonight, aren't you? Ah, okay. And Kobe's playing chess tonight. And when I asked him the ELO question, he basically avoided it at all costs. So he's doing a drunk stream with chess. Is that tonight? I think that's tonight. I'm too old for Among Us. That's true, actually. It was the first time I played it. He's playing chess tonight, I think. I'm just waiting for his confirmation. But he should be playing chess tonight and getting drunk, because based on everything that I've heard about chess, it's not really his forte. Let's just say that. You say I'm too old for Among Us, but I mean the communities that let's call it what it is. The communities that I'm networking in, I mean, you know, they're all playing Among Us, so I thought I'd join the group and play yesterday with them. So there's that as well. And I was going to shout out Elmiko, and I completely forgot. I need to double check that it's 13 though, and not a different number. So let me just find my notes from ICBBL, because that's probably the quickest way to do it than trying to find them in Twitch. Yes, 13. Okay, so shout out to Elmiko 13 as well, who is another Blood Bowl streamer, part of our community, and, you know, all-round good chap. So show him some love and support as well. I know Elmiko a little bit less, so I can't make fun of him like I do Shaw's and Kobe, but, you know, Kobe, Shaw's and I have kind of set up that relationship, but not so much with Elmiko, so I'll be serious with him. He's a Blood Bowl coach. He's a pretty good Blood Bowl coach. Could give him some support. Right, we're going to try and score this turn. Depending on what the wolf does, actually, the wolf might cause us problems in that regard, but probably we're going to. I promised to kick his butt, yeah. Oh yeah, that's why I shouted him out, because you two are playing, of course. That's a pretty hard promise to live up to be honest, but best of luck with it, for certain. Oh dear. Well, there goes his one reroll. And that wasn't what he wanted. That wasn't what he wanted at all. But he's kind of in the way. By kick his butt, I mean escape with a lucky win. Yeah, that's a little bit more plausible, I guess, because Elmiko is really a tricky coach. Okay, well this has put us in quite the predicament. So we're going to set up some security just in case here, because things are probably going to go wrong. Because I'm going to be asking a lot of Kikkervisje here, so Dead Shores, we need your support. Support your tadpole. Well, I mean, he's my tadpole, but you know, your local tadpole. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that makes sense. So I'm going to try and half die. Push is good enough, then dodge into a score. That's the plan. Push we get, which is good. And dodge is also good. 1-0! Go Kikkervisje. Yeah, he scored. He did a thing. He did the thing. 1-0 to the tadpoles, I believe. I'm also high odds of only 2 players that matter against Nurgle at a 2000 TV. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck. I mean, you're in better shape than I am in this game, at least. So, you know, you got that going for you. Well, and he's not a good job kind of coach, so okay, we'll keep that in mind. I'm still going to be relatively nice to him though when he scores inevitably, because he's almost definitely going to at least draw this game. Right, I'm going to get punched now. So who do I want to get punched? I actually don't want Kikkervisje to get punched, so we'll give Eberhal a line-out roll, and we'll keep Grodingle as well, because Grodingle is also kind of a pretty big one on the team. So we'll go French, Italian, and Hungarian front line. That makes perfect sense. And Kirby, when does the chess start? Because I don't think I want to play you, because I think I'd kick your ass, but maybe I want to play you. You should play D-Man though, because D-Man's even better than me at chess. Especially considering that you're drinking for every piece you lose, if I remember correctly, which is insanity. Actually, I'll play you and just sacrifice everything so I can take lots of pieces and make you drink. So, yeah, maybe I do want to play you in a chaotic kind of way. No, I'm blushing. Quit it. No. What's our record, D? I mean, I think I've beaten you in the first 2 games, and then you've beaten me in every game since. So, you know, I think that's fair. And we played what? Something like 15 games. Anti-chess. The goal is to get checkmated. Yeah. I suppose you could play a kind of variety chess, but I don't know how you're playing chess actually. If you're using Tabletop Simulator, or if you're using chess.com, or I don't know what you're using for chess. I guess he's lurking as well, to be fair. Forced captures. That's exactly how I'd play him, based on him drinking every piece that he loses. All right. 4 turns is more than enough for him to score on his wolves, of course, but he does need to get into a position where he can do so, and at the moment he's focusing on trying to break skinks, which I don't blame him for. I didn't actually notice what the injury was. Was it badly hurt? It was, so we're fine. And it was on Rodon Patrol, who is also kind of a popular tadpole. Just because, you know, his name is basically Trollbutt, which is great. Yep, where are we going? Let's see. To be honest, I'm actually surprised that I managed to get a team that was below me in TV, because we're... Basically, I think we're 1010 TV, I think that's what it said, and I think that sounds right. He's giving me some blocks here though, so I'm going to use them. And I'm not really too worried about him scoring at the moment. I may change my mind when he gets a bit closer, but at the moment, I'm not too worried about it. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. And this is a 1 dice at the moment, yeah? No, it is already a 2 dice. Okay, then we'll try and break the flesh column. How big's our bench? We got a bench of 1. Do I stomp? I probably stomp, don't I? I mean, if I'm asking chat, I'm definitely stomping, so I'm not really asking, I'm just thinking about it, because I have to stomp with Grodingle. Or we could stomp with the Spanish tadpole that I can't really pronounce. That also works. So, in which case, we need some security again, so I'll bring you back. We'll try and stop Mormoloch from getting hit. Let's switch it up and try 4D chess. Oh dear. Oh no, not that way, that way. Try and get you out of danger as well. Nope. Okay, we're not stomping. Instead, Titar is taking a fall and a bit of a beating. Always foul. Fouling a piece of fixed skull and regen is always a good idea. Yep, yep, yep. For anybody who is not big on Blood Bowl, it's one of the hardest things to foul. An armor 9, or is it armor 8 actually? No, armor 9, I am right. Armor 9 piece, so you need to roll at least a 9 to break, no, a 10 to break armor, and then he has a chance of coming back anyway, and you can lose a piece doing it. It's relatively tactically sound, but I don't know. At the same time, it's quite a big risk for my little tadpoles. Is it just me, or does My Little Tadpole sound so much better than My Little Pony? I'm not sure what the equivalent of brony would be for tadpoles, but you know. No, I just need to stop my mind from thinking about that now that I've opened that can of worms. Let's just move on. Moving on. Galavastik has a pretty solid 1 dice on this zombie, so we'll take it. My little tadpoles. No, stop. I wouldn't watch either show, but tadpoles do sound better. Yeah, you don't say. I don't know, tadpoles sound a little bit too on the nose, to be honest. I know that the internet mostly corrupted My Little Pony. It wasn't actually so corrupt as a concept. Pro Frog. Oh god. Hey, we got one. Okay. Hopefully, the necromancer is sleeping. No, regeneration worked. Well, Grodingle and Kikkervisje are living up to this channel's reputation, and they are becoming slow heroes. Kikkervisje scoring, and Grodingle causing injury. And this time I probably am going to foul, to be honest, and we're going to use the Italiano. Girino. You got a stun out of it. That's not bad, you know. And then we'll try and get you out. Sorted. Now we've only got one of our skinks in danger. And we're kind of in the way, so I'm kind of liking the chances of potentially going into this second half 1-0 up. Though he does have 2 turns, so he can cause problems. I am drinking tea as well, so sorry if you can hear that, because I have noticed that sometimes you can hear it and sometimes you can't with my microphone. Oh, okay. He didn't actually come deep enough. That's interesting. He needed to go 1 more square. Or am I going crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, he needs to go 1 more square. He can't even score now. That was weird. Maybe he doesn't realise that he's only got 1 turn left. I'm a tad confused by that. Hehe, tadpole. Okay. I'm in a weird mood today, apparently. There's been some work going on in the flat all day, and it's kind of broken my brain. Not to mention that I went to bed at, I don't know, 5:30 in the morning, so that also kind of broke my brain. He definitely can't score, can he? I'm not going completely crazy. Yeah, he's 1 away. What's he doing? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that decision, but it's made it easier for me, so I'm not going to complain. So we'll try and get everything unbased, at least. It's going to be a little bit difficult here, though, because we don't have a... Yeah, we're going to have to try and take this dodge and try and sort out this block over here, basically. And if we take this dodge as well, then we can get pretty decent 2-star and 3-star opportunities here, potentially. 2-star, 3-star, 2 dice opportunities here. Not like that though, that wasn't really good enough. So, in that case... yeah, we're just dodging stuff. Oh no, Mormoloch didn't make it. Oh, that's a splat. Hey, 12. There's 1 point of movement. Okay, there goes the Apo. Hopefully nothing worse happens. Because we're an Apo down now. But we saved a tadpole. And again, he only gets 1 block, so... I'm a relatively frustrating opponent in this game so far, which is good. It's mostly what we try to be. I mean, if he's really dedicated to it, he can surf a piece. Not like that, though, so he's not going to. That's his 1 block. Does it work? Nope. We're good. The ghoul can make it, and the white could have made it before the push. Yes, but... I wasn't expecting him to take that play, to be honest. And he's going to probably make it now. Nope. 1 reroll. Unlucky. I honestly wasn't expecting him to try to hand off, to be fair, but he put himself into that position where he had to, and he also had to make a gap for it, obviously. So I don't know, worked out fine. Right. I think we'll keep the same guys at the back, basically. So yeah, may even make this a little bit more more of a tight formation. English, Welsh, Dutch and Swedish all working together. That sounds like nothing in history, basically. It kind of would have been more interesting, to be honest, if he did score. It would have made it for. It would have made up for. It would have made for a more exciting second half. As it is, he's going to score, and then I'm going to probably score back. So. Meat. I just realized that their team is called Meat Cake, which is an interesting name for a team. It might be like beefcake, actually. It probably translates roughly as beefcake when I think about it, because it's kind of idiomatic. Alright, now game on. I'll listen a bit and not chat much. No problem. Good luck, D. Wish Almiko good luck too. Or you can say that I wish he dies or something, but you know, it's better if you're kind of honest about it. Oops. I just clicked do not, I think. Yes, I did. Damn it. That was stupid. But it happens. Waffle. Dough of some description. Oops. Dark pineapple. Okay. I'm not going to translate that one. Okay. Yeah, interesting names. Interesting team. This guy is pretty big on memes, and it'd be kind of funny if it was in English, because I could just show you, but yeah, I'm not translating some of these things. Well, there goes Mormoloch. He had a good start of the game at least. Oh, we're fouling back. That's worthless, to be honest. But okay. I mean, I suppose if it works, it works. But I'm not sure about that. He's given me a shot at the wolf. We're gonna take it, and we're gonna try and destroy a wolf. Because if we could do damage to the wolf, it's gonna make our game a little bit easier. That's good. Stay. That's very good. That's a stun. She's on over here when I think about it, so I will. That's Elmico alive. Okay. And who's going to take the foul? I think Czech Tadpole is going to take the foul. Poulets. Or maybe Russian. From Galavastik. Maybe Russian for the memes? Yeah, I think we'll have some Russian on Russian action. Yeah. Got a KO. That's good. That's fine. That helps. And I'm kind of tempted just to stand up Ebehal, to be honest, just so he's in the way. He's gonna get stomped anyway, though, so maybe I'll just let them... No, I'll let them keep stomping Ebehal. Because they're more likely to get sent off that way. Whereas if they block him, they're more likely to break him. With no punishment. Kind of intrigued as to where he's going to put the ball now, because I've given him some space. And he's doing an aggressive cage. Alright, I don't blame him, to be honest. Just forcing me to fight him. Because skinks are not particularly proficient at the fighting side of things. Tractor driver. That's a really weird word, but okay. I'm still kind of well, really interested in the naming scheme in this team. A lot of it is actually related specifically to baking, and a lot of it is related to well, not baking. Let's just leave it at that. So, fight our way through the ghoul, probably. And we're going to dodge most of these guys out, I think. Yes. No, I was thinking more like that. Cyanide, thank you. But okay, probably not doing that yet. In fact, I may just stand up and take the 1 dice on the ghoul. We're not exactly fishing a pow, we just want to get on the wolf and get in the way. And then we start the dodging. So actually, I want you here. And I want you here. Nope. Damn it, Pullets. You gave up too easily there. But alright. Oh, he actually picked up a reroll. I missed that part. So he picked up a reroll during the kickoff event. So he actually has 2 rerolls. And I'm actually intrigued as to whether he plays for a win or a draw. I mean, you expect to win against this team, so I'd be a bit surprised if he didn't try to play for a win. But he kind of needs to score now. Or, well, or next turn, I guess, if he wants to win. Realistically, though, now, because he has to get the ball off me as well. And he does. Ah, okay. How do you spell Maladiets? Okay. Maladiets. Which is congratulations. Kegwort? You're Kegwort, yeah. I know how to say it, I don't write it very often. So, 1-1. He is playing for the win at least. I was kind of worried that he wasn't going to bother. But it's good that he is. So, Gradingle. Alright, we're going to try and give Kikkervisje his second hero moment. So, you know, keep praying for the little guy. Though we will use a couple of the others in reserve if we absolutely need to. So we may even see a skink to skink pass. Depends on how our Russian friend defends. And Blitz is going to help him, but not too much because the ball is in a really awkward spot for him. But he can at least slow me down or do some damage this turn. Doing some damage would really help him. Slowing me down would help him as well, but a little bit less so. He can't really get to these three at the back, so I'm hoping the ball goes off the pitch and I can use these three to maneuver into a position that's going to cause him problems, basically. Slight frame rate tearing now, there we go. It hasn't been so bad today actually with that, so switching the internet at the start was probably good. I also turned off a program that I noticed was interfering with basically everything that I hadn't noticed before, so I found another program that was a problem on the computer, because of course I did. I also realized that I never actually played the game, but I have The Sims 4 on my laptop, and it's completely bugged. I cannot uninstall it. Which I don't think has ever happened to me before, but I don't even have the option to uninstall it. Well, I have the option, but when I click on it, it doesn't. It does literally nothing. So I'm not entirely sure what to make of that yet, but it has been interesting. So I think we're going to have a 4-man protective thing around the ball just to make sure that we definitely keep hold of it. They're not men, they're tadpoles. Oh yeah, you're right. But we will protect the ball as much as we possibly can. Can't install, just remove all base folders. No, I tried it. Also didn't work. You'd think that would work, but no. Because the way that Origin is set up, it basically does some protection thing and keeps it in the background like an annoying bugger, essentially. So, yeah, it's been fun. At first I thought it was that it needed to update before I could uninstall it, which is kind of counterintuitive, but some people do set up their files like that for some reason. So I obviously tried updating and it didn't help, but well, I don't know, we'll see basically. Set ourselves up for another foul, and we're fouling with Girino, the Italian tadpole. Nope, we're getting sent off. But, well, we deserved it. It was the third foul that we tried, and the first two worked. I wouldn't actually be so annoyed about a game not managing to uninstall if I actually used it, but I literally never played it, and it takes up a hell of a lot of space on the hard drive. So, I don't know. So Origin, if you're listening, fix your shit. Because I've noticed that quite a few people have this problem, especially when they want to change the language in the game. They want to uninstall and reinstall, and nobody can uninstall the game. It's really weird. I say I never played it actually. I probably did play it a bit because I originally got it to practice Russian. But If I did play it, I didn't play it very much. Maybe for like 2 hours or something. I'm one of those people who never refunds a game, though. You know, once I've made the mistake, I just live with it, generally speaking. Which is not a good idea, but it's one way to live. I mostly feel a need to support creators. That's the long and short of it. Enough people download the game and illegally and play it anyway, so I do the opposite. I pay for the game and don't play it. Balances it out or something. Sensible. Right, what am I doing? That's a good question. I kind of want to have a go at this zombie. And I can have a go at this zombie. So I think I will have a go at the zombie. Yeah, we'll geofy. Actually, we will geofy instead of attempting the dodge, because it's got slightly better chances. Slightly better chances. Once I buy the game, I'll play, even if it takes a few years. Yeah, me too. I'm not saying that I'll never play it, but I do need to stand him up. But I haven't really gotten even remote value out of it so far, is mostly my point. So we do that, and then we kind of cage up here. Yeah, that's the plan. If this fails, though, we're kind of forked. No, we're good. Okay. So we will set up the defense in that case. Can you do some crazy surfy stuff here? Kind of. But I don't care. Slightly better? Well. What is slightly better referring to, actually? You've lost me with that one. Usually I can keep up what's going on, but slightly better is a confusing one. You mean it's a slightly better way of doing things, maybe? Yeah, I'll go with that. Right, we need to stop this potential surfing situation, so let's dodge you out there and dodge you out there. Yes. And also, we're going to just put you up as a potential scoring threat. Yes, yes, yes. Sorted. Oh, chess is slightly better. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, we're talking about chess. You're doing slightly better in chess, probably. And Kirby, you didn't answer any of the questions about chess. When does chess start tonight? What platform are you playing on? And just how drunk do you want to be by the end of it? I mostly want to know if I'll be finished by the time that you start. But well, we'll see. Oh, that's finished. Okay then. Go back, go back, go back. Good. Sorry, just fixing something on the phone quickly, because the phone is being a pain as well today. Everything's being a pain. Especially these necromantic players. They're especially being a pain. Okay, good. So... well, yeah, I kind of gave him that surf for free, so I may as well take it, I guess. Kirby, do 4D chess. You can go back to the past in it and have to take into account multiple universes of your game. Yeah, it sounds reasonable. Sounds like a plan. I think we're going to try a crazy pass play. I'm fairly convinced that's what we're going to do here, to be honest. Okay. It's going to take a second to think about it though, because it's not as easy as it sounds to do a crazy pass play here. If that even sounds easy. Does it sound easy? I guess it sounds easy. It sounds easy, yeah? I'll stand you up in case everything goes to hell. Oh, now we get some drilling. I hope you can still hear me. He's actually been quiet all day, and now he finally decides to do some drilling. But hopefully it won't take too long. And hopefully it's not too bad in the background. That's a lot of hopefullys, I know, but, you know. That's the way it is at the moment. That's no good. That's better. Okay. And I really hope the drilling won't take too long. Smack. I kind of wanted to follow. Why didn't I follow? That was dumb. You are hearable, he is too. Yeah, that sounds about right. Right. I might even pass into the tackle zone, which is a really stupid idea. Do we do the stupid? We probably do the stupid, don't we? It sounds like it's a stupid moment. Do we give up this game, basically, or do we really try to break out of this situation? I can't break out of this situation at this stage, to be fair. I'm kind of committed to doing the stupid here. So, let's start with the first half of the stupid, which is, I think, that. No, one more. Oops. One more, I said. This is how my brain sounds doing basic maths. Okay, yeah. I believe it. Right, so we're gonna attempt a long bomb pass through 2 potential intercepts, following from 2 dodges, and we may have to GFI. Sounds like fun. And we've already failed a dodge. Don't fail it again. Damn. That was probably the worst part to fall down on, but there we go. That's not going to work then. Now the ghoul can pick up the ball. Though we do have some recovery pieces here who can get it back if nothing else, but yeah, that's a ghoul ball. Or not, he didn't go for the ghoul ball. Okay then, that's what's he gonna do then? He wants to bring the wolf down? That's kind of crazy. It gives me a chance to recover a bit too easily, but alright. I mean, I do have to one dice the ghoul, to be fair, and with no rerolls. And yes, and unfortunately, I'm sorry, a long bum pass. Yes, a long bum pass. That's exactly what I said. We bounce it off our bum. Long bomb pass. Yeah. It's just a flick of a tail. Then it's good. And yes, Kikkervisje has been knocked out, unfortunately, but at least he's not injured. That's the main thing. And I don't know, if we can get the ghoul down, we're mostly fine here. Nothing too bad is happening. Especially if they're not doing enough damage, which at the moment they're not, and just wasted the flesh columns block, so that's also great. No, he wants to get the wolf on the ball. It's pretty clear. Yeah, we'll dodge into the crowd. Why not? It makes no difference if we dodge or not there, but, you know, just because. The Grundingle's knocked out as well. Yep, that's the way. Ah, he picked up. That's a shame. Well. That makes things a little bit tricky. Being the understatement of the year. That's a bit better though. Because at least he wasted a reroll. Well, not wasted. I mean, it was sensible taking the reroll, but still. Right, this is a little bit horrible now, but we're gonna do the horrible thing because that's how Blood Bowl works. How far can you go? Not far enough. So I'm actually probably gonna block with you then in that case. Yeah. So we'll uphill dice, hope for a miracle, and then run the ball out. To be honest, though, even if I knock him out, I've got a chance to draw here, so it's not terrible either way. The only thing that can really hurt us is a skull. So if we don't get a skull, and we obviously manage to dodge, then we're probably fine. We got a skull, so never mind. That's the end of that. Unless something goes horribly wrong for the Necromantic here, which it might, we're going 2-0. Not Galavastic. Traitor. I know Galavastic has been beating up the team all game, but still. When the Russian hits the Russian tadpole, that's when the traitor term comes out. That makes perfect sense. Come on, framerate. Don't be silly now. That's fine. He's got to run it in, though. There's nothing else to do at this stage, so... Whoop! 2-0. 2-1, sorry, not 2-0. No, okay, we are actually stalling, and I think Tatar can get there. Yes, he can. So Tatar will try. I can't collect the ball, which means that I probably can't secure the ball even, but at least we can do something. Alright, Kobe, thanks for the lurk. It's not impossible. Could win, could draw, could lose at this stage. I'll play a couple more games after this anyway, though. Yeah, anyway, enjoy your lurk, and good luck with the chess later. I'll check it out when I'm finished for sure. Okay, we're gonna foul Tatar to try and stop the potential hero play from our French tadpole here. And there we go. He did stop the hero play. Now I can't even stop him. Oh no! Pemble! Okay, just badly hurt. He's fine. He's fine. Well, we're going to have a second chance at a one-turn touchdown, assuming that at least a couple of these KOs come back, because that's a pretty bad injury box this game. So we'll just do this. Touchdown! Oh no, wait, that's not how it works. We need the ball. Well, all right then. We'll let them score, and then we'll try and get a one-turn back, because that's all I can do at this stage. Did he say anything after I told him good? No, he didn't, so I'm not going to say it again. If you're not going to respond, then what's the point? So, yeah, we get a second chance at a one-turn touchdown, which we're obviously going to attempt, because we basically did it last time, so I just need to do it again. With no rerolls again. Oh, okay, forget that. We only had one KO back. Alright then, does anybody have 5 SPP? If so, we're going to do a skink pass. Everybody has 0. Okay then, so who do we want to get 1 point on? I think we'll use on you, skink, with Eberhal. So Eberhal will pass to our Romanian skink. And that'll basically be it. Okay, we get a touchback at least. So, good game to my opponent, whose name I will not say out loud. We will finish with this play. And we'll fail it. Alright then, on to the next game. I should have thought about the pass play before I actually did it, to be fair. I half gave up that game. By the time that I made the decision to maybe not do the pass, it was too late, basically. But it would have been more sensible not to make the pass, in the end. I mean, that goes without saying, I guess, but... Hey, Welsh guy got the man of the match. Tadpole of the match, whatever you want to say. And Dark Pineapple got man of the match as well, so that's good for the opponent. Alright, I'm pretty sure I didn't pick up a level, but let's have a look. No, I didn't, so we'll spin again. Orcs! We haven't had orcs yet, so that's good. Yeah, played 60-70%, sure. I've probably played about 85-90% as well, but how many do you regularly play? That was my question. Oh, do we have Hemlock? We can afford Hemlock with a bit of cash, I think. Yeah, we need to spend 30, but we will! We got Hemlock this game. Oh, I didn't look at the team again. Well, we'll look at him when they're on the pitch. I was too excited to pick up Hemlock then. Oh yeah, I was talking about Baileys and drinks yesterday, and Kirby got quite disgusted by Baileys and tea, but Baileys and tea is pretty good if you use it instead of milk. If you like English-style tea. And the hot chocolate thing was even better. So that was really good, actually. The hot chocolate and Baileys. And just the Baileys of Baileys, that was also pretty good. So, you know. Not sponsored, just to be completely clear. And I wasn't talking about it in my stream, I was talking about it in Amber's stream when I think about it, but still. Alright. I want to make sure I don't miss the coin flip, so let's skip ahead a little bit with the animations here. And again, because I think I've played them enough times now, and they won the coin flip anyway. So, this Orc team, what do we got? We've actually got a Troll, which is a good, fun start, and we got a Guard Black Orc, that's a problem. We got an Agility Blitzer, that's not so much problem, and we got a Tackle, damn it. And we got a Block Lineman, so a bit tough for our kicks, but I think that goes without saying when we mostly play this. So, who are we going to sacrifice to Nuffle? We're not sacrificing Kikkervisje, he's our main guy. We're sacrificing Tetard. Because the French are really good at fighting. We're not sacrificing Galavasti, so we're going to sacrifice Girino, and Run Patrol will also come back, as will Gorodingle. And we'll leave Renequaho on the line as well, I think. Yes. Viva la résistance! I kind of swallowed my resistance there, but still. I think you got the idea. Regularly, I play 5 or 6 of them. There we go. That sounds about right. Not judging. I'm exactly the same. But it's a common story, isn't it? You have 100+ games and you only play a handful of them. Steam is pretty much the perfect, ooh, shiny situation, mostly. To be fair though, there are like 10 games that I do go back to every now and then, just because I like the way that they've been made, essentially. Because I'm kind of into game design, so there are some games that I just appreciate as a piece of art, basically, and I play them again every now and then, if they're short. I gotta stop buying long games. That's the biggest problem. Yay, bribe! Boo! Touchback. Give it to the troll. 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 He gave it to the troll! He is indeed the beast. Okay, I like this coach already. We got Troll Ball. And the troll is actually really difficult for me to deal with, to be honest, so that was even sensible, which is a shame. It's much better when you give it to the troll when it's not sensible. Oh yeah, I didn't say good luck, have fun. That's a good start. We've already got an injury. It's just badly hurt though, so that's fine. We've got a 4-man bench though. I mostly have long games and I haven't really finished any, or games that can't be finished like Total War, games of Crusader Kings. Yeah, I have a lot of those kind of games too. But I gotta stop buying big RPGs basically, because I'm never gonna play them. I've got 5 or 6 or 7 that I've said that I want to play at some point, but realistically, never gonna happen. I don't know, maybe you're in a similar position. I got a few years on you though, so you know. You're in a stage where you still have time to play games. I have to make time to play games mostly. And the last couple of weeks I've made a bit too much, but in general I don't that much actually. Dodgy dodgy. Onto the troll. Onto the troll. Oh. I could have taken a 3 dice uphill block on the troll. That would have been fun. I've just noticed that everything is in caps for this guy. The name of the arena was in caps. I forgot what it was already, but that was in caps. His name is in caps, and his team name is in caps. So this is the Cap Beast. I think we're stabbing the troll. I don't know why I said I think. We are stabbing the troll. We're going to risk Hemlock in this early stage of the game and try something really, really crazy. Go play Dark Souls. No, I'm good, thanks. Dark Souls is a good example of one that I was looking at for a while, and then I thought, you know what? No. And I've seen it played so many times, and even people who, generally speaking, have a very good grasp of game mechanics, they really struggle with this game at first. So I'm sure it's a good challenge, but no, I'm good. Thanks. Man. Stab failed, but that was to be expected. And Kikkervisje is still back here to collect the ball, because we're going to try a crazy block against the troll after we hit the guard Black Orc, because that would be a good knockout for us if we manage to get rid of him. La Resistance! No. Both just stayed down. That's that could be worse. I should have tried Uwu, shouldn't I? But I enjoy watching the suffering I also went through. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that many people will be familiar with Ben Yahtzee Croshaw, who is a game reviewer, and he's somebody that I do watch, and he's one of the most interesting people I saw actually playing Dark Souls, because he is actually obviously incredibly good at games in general, and he plays even that game pretty well, so, you know. But watching things like, what was the game called? Get Over It? Was that what it was called? Yeah, that was a good kind of frustration, where there's like a kind of goal, you know, you're trying to get up a mountain. Dark Souls, though, you're just flailing your fists at a brick wall. I don't really get the appeal. I think I'd get the appeal if I played it, but I don't entirely get it by watching it. Anything that makes you swear at the top of your lungs, though, that's usually quite a good game. And you've seen by the games that I play, I do enjoy uphill battles. The way I play Blood Bowl, I play More Time, which is, you know, screen-smashingly frustrating at times. But even Total War can be, to be honest, when the chaos spawn in a really awkward position for you. Just kind of destroy everything you built in a couple of turns, and then you finally get your army back to fight them. That hasn't happened more than once. Of course not. Or if you want to have a really frustrating game, you can play as Chaos in that bloody game. Again, we're going to stab the troll. Because Hemlock is the hero. Oh, we got him. We even KO'd him. Dark Souls is easier than Get Over. Well, it's different. I mean, you're comparing a physics engine to punching a brick wall with your fists. But it's pretty short. Yeah, I know, but no, it doesn't appeal enough. Sorry, you're not going to get me to play it. Yet. I didn't say yet. I don't know. When I feel like content farming something, maybe I'll have a go. But until then, I'm not interested. Even then, I can't guarantee it. I'm just looking for something sensible to do, and there is nothing sensible here. I've got way too many skinks involved in this fight, so let's get some of them out. Because we've stopped the ball, and now we got to try and stop the score while keeping our skinks intact. That's good. I can't dodge away from this, to be fair, and I can't really take an uphill dice. I say I can't. I mean, I can, but it's not a good idea. No. We'll leave Galavastic where he is. Ooh, you said yeah to giving me hope. Yeah, that was the intention. To give you false hope. I mean, to give you hope, yeah. Oh, I should have gone that way. That was stupid. Oh well. I don't know. I never thought I'd actually play The Witcher, but I've already decided that I'm going to start playing it on Thursday. Oh, if anybody's seen The Witcher, by the way, you kind of need to give me a warning when the adult content happens. I don't think it's too bad in the first Witcher based on what I've heard, but I know that there is some, and I probably have to block it somehow. I mean, if it's optional, it's fine, but if it's part of the story, then I kind of need to know where it is. If it's optional, I'll just do it in private, it's fine. Or maybe I'll do it on stream anyway, just for the fun of it. That's good. Failing a pickup, forcing a reroll. Failing again, that's even bugger. The Black Orc got it. Why did the Black Orc have to get it? I already got one pain in the ass down. Now I've got to get another one down. Alright then. Let's try stabbing the guard piece. Yeah, because they both got armor 9. Yeah, fail again. It's not surprising. Let's try and break this guard piece then. Which is actually why we were involved in this fight in the first place, so we're back to fighting now. Come on, game. Stop it with the frame rate problems. Right, so take a 1 dice against guard guy. Just get a push, which is not good enough. Take a 2 dice against agility guy and use our last reroll. As far as I know, this thing that which are allowed on Twitch, even if it is nudity. Twitch allows nudity in these kinds of games. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's not like full frontal or anything anyway, so based on what I've heard, actually it's just from behind, so maybe it's not so bad, but I don't know. I'll look into it, I guess, before I play, but whatever. I'm not against nudity in games at all. In fact, I think it's necessary for games to go in that direction, to be really considered on par with books, films, etc. Because it's when you make basically adult material, then you fall more into the art category. because that's how logic works in this universe for some reason. But obviously, don't want issues with Twitch, so that's why I mention it. I've just got a notification that there is an ad incoming, so anybody who is not subscribed, you're going to have an advert in the next 5 or 6 minutes, just to let you know. 1 minute, actually. Oh, Jesus. Okay. He took POW, so we'll go this way. And if you are subscribed, you're not going to get it, or if you have an ad blocker, which I fully endorse, you can ad block me, I've got no problem with it, then you won't see the advert, obviously. I hope it's a good advert, if you do happen to see one. Smack. That's kind of unfortunate. We are slowing these orcs down, but they've still got 5 turns to get up the pitch, and this is kind of what orcs do. They just break things until there are no things in their way, and then they score. Did I just zoom in? I think I did. There we go. I'm thinking mostly of just standing off at this stage and slowing them down so we stop losing skinks, because I can't really fight this turn. So that's probably what we're doing. Where's Tackle? Tackle is only on Hemlock, so we'll try and stab the Tackle. Otherwise we'll try and break out of the way. Yes. That's bad. Try is the key word, apparently. No, we're good. That one worked. That one worked. Oh dear. That one worked, okay. That one worked. These are all gonna work. Yeah, we believe. I spoke too soon. We believe. I didn't speak too soon. Nope. That's fine though, we blocked most of the path. I suppose it makes sense that Twitch allows it in these kind of games, because you can't really play... If you're doing a playthrough of a game and it's part of it, I guess there's not much you can do about it. As long as you're not playing, you know, an explicitly adult game, I guess. I know of one channel actually that has tried to even play adult games, and they're very careful about it, but yeah, they're kind of skirting the line of what's allowed on the platform with that, I think. So I'm not going to risk that yet. No, I didn't say yet. It's a very aggressive defense. I like it. But we may just try and slow them down for 4 more turns. I think I have the space to slow them down for 4 more turns. Yeah, just everybody goes back 1 step and, you know, does a little dance and we're done. Okay, 1 orc broke through. Adult games are a little too much. I know that there was a Twitch streamer who was playing a lot of House Party, which was kind of a meme adult game. I think she even became part of the game at some point because of the support that she showed. I don't remember her name off the top of my head, but still. That was a few years ago now, though, so I don't know. It's probably even changed since then. I'm talking like 6 years ago, maybe? 5 years ago? 4 years ago? Maybe just 4 years ago. I don't know. Relatively recently. Relatively a long time ago, sorry. Not relatively recently at all. Okay, good, we survived that one. Now, we survived that one too. Just gotta make that one. There we go, we're good. Whew, defense. Defense is holding just about. And come back here as well. And then we stab. Stabby stabby. I guess we stab the blitzer. Yeah, we probably do. Yeah, we fail the stab. That's to be expected. Well, we keep frustrating the orcs, which is, you know, a good Saturday. I don't know about you guys, but I like a Saturday where I frustrate orcs. I have left enough gap for him to break through, though, to be fair. If he gets at least a push, which he does. Realistically, I should have brought Hemlock back as well, but where's the fun in that? Oh, we're taking this base, really? If you're one of the people in the crowd who doesn't know Blood Bowl very well, this is a very standard tactic we're both employing here. So he's employing the standard cage, where it's very difficult to stop him and get the ball, and I'm employing what's known as an elf screen, which means basically that I'm blocking his direct route. And this is kind of a normal tactic against orcs, dwarves, any bash team, basically. Very common. At the moment, though, he's leaving me a way in, so I may take it. Yeah, we'll go this way, just so Hemlock's in the way. I could try a crazy three uphill dice block. Might do. He has given himself a potential pass threat as well, but he does have to get through. So Hemlock just stands up this turn. And we're going to block down this blitzer. And we're also probably going to try and block down... No, we're not. I think I'm actually going to go for the ball, you know. Because all I need to do is lock up this guy, which I can do. So we're going to try a 2-die uphill block against the bull carrier. And we'll also try and slow him down. It's probably more sensible to continue screening, but I don't want to. Because I'm getting a bit bored playing normally. Oh, I forgot about guard. Ah, yeah, okay, well, fine. Guard doesn't help him here, so... Let's try it. Probably should have stood him up first. Maybe not. Maybe not. Stay. Come on, game, play nice. That's a half die rice, yeah, that's a half die. That's a 1 dice though, so we will take that. It's not a half dice with the bull carrier. I don't know what I'm doing now. Yeah, okay, fine. Well, just a KO. Sorry, Kikkervisje. It didn't make any sense to take that before though, unfortunately. Oh, we actually utilised his tackle. Finally, because the tackle's been out of position all game. But okay, yeah, he made good use of it there. We'll sidestep this way. And then we'll sidestep this way, hopefully. And then we'll sidestep this way. Yep. Hemlock is being a pain, which, you know, is what we want. Oh, they got him. That's a shame. I'll still put him there, though. Oh, they got Hemlock. Damn. I wanted Hemlock to do some stabbing. No, that's fair. He can score this turn, actually, if he's brave. Doesn't even have to be that brave, but he's going to struggle to defend the ball at this stage, so he maybe has to score now, actually. Oh no, we're just trying to lock up skinks. Okay. Well, he needs to move 2 to make it safe. But scoring wouldn't be bad here. Scoring would actually be a good idea for him. We're doing a central one. Okay, fine. That also works. I mean... Okay, I thought we were doing some crazy passing things then, but we're not. We're fine. Okay, well, I might force him to dodge. How far back can you get? You can get far enough back, yeah, okay. I will force him to dodge then. Well, I mean, I gotta get enough pieces out to do it, but assuming that I get enough pieces out to do it, I'm gonna force him to dodge. Wait, I need you there, actually. We're doing good so far. This is where it's gonna get tricky, though. Okay, good. Damn. Well, he has tackle, so that one doesn't work. So he can blitz through. That's a shame. If we managed that one, that would have been really good, but we didn't manage that one, so never mind. Sorry, losing my voice now. And that's good enough. There you go, 1-0 to the Orcs. They managed to score in their half. That's a shame. We almost managed to hold them. We have a shot at a 1 turn though, so we will take it. We will have enough numbers for this one too. It's going to be a little bit tricky against Orcs, but you know, we'll give it a go. The troll came back. That's really bad. Troll coming back makes it a little bit harder. What does he give me on the line? That's the question. He could just front the line, and that's going to kind of screw me over as well. And it looks like that's what he's going to do. If he gives me a blitzer to block, though, he actually gives me a chance. I don't think he necessarily realizes that. Do I have enough, actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, I do. He didn't give me a blitzer. That's a shame. So we are going for a black orc, and I think we're actually going to have to push into the guard piece. With a 2 dice uphill block. Because the guard is going to be frustrating in the way otherwise. Does that do it? So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't think we need the extra piece, so we'll use the extra piece as a... I don't even think I need that actually, so no, we'll keep this guy separate. We might need him so it's not a 3 dice uphill block. Anyway, it's difficult anyway, but we are going to try it. Oh, did I not take that space? Am I that much of an idiot? Apparently I am. Oh no, I don't want that space, do I? Okay. No, we're fine. Because I'm going to block in this way, yeah. Thank you for the follow. Ah, Devil. Welcome. Devil Angel. I think you went by Devil. We got a blitz. Okay, that's kind of screwed our chances, so we're fine. No, thank you very much for the follow, Devil. My name is AD. I play Blood Bowl primarily, but I'm also a variety streamer. Right now we're playing Blood Bowl with a team of skinks that all have a different language name for tadpole. But I thank you very much for the follow, and I should give you a shout out actually. So Devil is cool. Okay, great. You're gonna have to help me a little bit because I don't know what you stream. I know that you do stream. I believe you stream anyway, but I don't know. So do you stream? Yes, you do stream. Probably should have checked before I tried to give you a shout out, but never mind. I don't know exactly what you stream, so you can kind of shout yourself out, and I'll just read it out loud. It's going good, thank you. I'm glad to have you here as well. And we had some fun yesterday for certain. Especially when the two of us thought that we were both the imposter in that game. Yes. I didn't need to stand him up. Why did I do that? Because I'm an idiot, that's why. So that's kind of screwed up everything and kind of not. So I don't have a lot of time to do this, so I'm going to have to try and do this very quickly. And it's going to be hard anyway. And that is a 3 dice uphill battle, which I thought it was. Okay, we're screwed. Long and short of it is that we're screwed, but we're going to try it anyway. We're just screwed. Okay, that's good. So we go into the second half. So yeah, Devil, what do you stream? Because I don't know. Do you have a primary game? It's a variety of games at the moment. SnowRunner, Alan Wake, Power Wash Sim, and whatever else people like to see, and I like to play. Well, there we go then. So, Devil Angel, he's I think he. They're a very nice person who's a part of Amber Gray's community, and I've already played Among Us with them, and we had a lot of fun. So, go check them out and give them some love and a follow. Am I following you actually? Let's make sure that I'm following you as well when we're at it. I am now following you. So there we go. Him. Okay. Yeah. I just realized that you weren't talking yesterday. I think you were in a crab game actually, but I don't think you were talking in Among Us. So I couldn't remember your voice. Among Us was awesome. Yeah, we had a lot of fun, and I would look forward to doing that again, actually, because it was my first time playing it, and I don't know. I think I was a pretty good imposter, but I was a pretty useless crew member, so hopefully I'll get to learn how to be a crew member over time. And you say I've got this, but you underestimate what I do in Blood Bowl. So I don't play Blood Bowl seriously at all, and I play teams that are kind of designed to be a very big uphill battle. So that's what you're watching at the moment. Yeah, after about 10 PM my time, I can't use my mic because my family goes to sleep about then. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's a common situation for a lot of people, to be fair, but I think I heard you in Crab Game anyway. Probably. Right, who got the ball? Kikkervisje got the ball. Dead Shores, you're giving me some magic with Kikkervisje, man. I mean, He is obviously your tadpole, and he's doing pretty well for the most part. Yeah. What am I going to do here, though? I'm going to go for the agility play. I'm pretty sure about that, but I'm just trying to figure out how. I think I'm just going to straight line it, to be honest. Beeline it, as they say. Some people probably say that. I'm not entirely sure. We'll go with that, though. So, I guess I'm going to move the ball first, because this can go horribly wrong. So yeah, we're going to do a pretty secure thing. The frame rate dropping is me, by the way. If you notice that there are some frames being dropped, it's usually my computer, not my internet, and not the stream, though the stream sometimes has problems, but it's been pretty good so far, I think. So I hope it's still fine. But there are some frame rate issues every now and then, because I'm playing on a potato of a laptop, essentially. And it's on its last legs, and every couple of days I just kind of reset things to make sure that it stays alive for one more day. Well, one more month or so, I hope, but we'll see. Computer go burr. Yeah, it does. Computer very much go burr, but no, not that way. I want to go that way. It does very much go burr, but for the most part it manages. It just does things like what it's doing right now, sometimes. But it's still a... The only time I've completely crashed in stream has been by my own doing, trying to fix things. So, you know, I try to stay positive about it. No, we may as well go that way. Yes. Okay, good. As long as you're having fun. I'm always having fun. I wouldn't do this if I wasn't having fun. I actually already stopped streaming once because I stopped having fun doing it, but I hope that won't happen again. And that was a pretty specific set of circumstances, to be fair. It wasn't just stopping having fun, it was just basically I couldn't see the point in doing it anymore. But mindset changed, now I'm doing it again. That's where things stand. Right, I've stopped talking tactics now, which is probably good, because the majority of you aren't Blood Bowl players, to be fair, so it's not a huge deal. We still have a couple of Blood Bowl guys in, I guess, but... yeah. I should actually make some announcements, because I changed my schedule. I've scheduled 4 days a week, but it's actually 3.5 days a week. So Tuesday I will be doing Blood Bowl stuff because I have to do the league work that I'm committed to doing. So I will do a rundown every week of what happens in our league, of course. That happens every Tuesday. On Thursday I'll still be doing updates on all of my personal projects, though I may move the day eventually. I may move it to a weekend, because the middle of the week is a little bit stressful at times to have something ready for an update, though based on the schedule that I've set myself, I should be able to get some updates going on next week. And I've also set Saturday and Sunday as both a day that I stream as well, and it will be kind of a variety. Sometimes it'll be Blood Bowl, sometimes it'll be something else. But basically, it's 1.5 days, it's not 2 days. Sometimes I'll do both days, sometimes I'll only do one. It depends on the circumstances with the week. And Jesus Christ, this orc has just made this very difficult for me. Orc coach, sorry, not the orc specifically. Thursday as well, I'm starting a playthrough of The Witcher, which I've never played. So I'll play at least the first 2 games, and hopefully by the time I'm playing the second one, I'll have a better computer. I hope. But renovation is still going on, as you've heard today, so until that's done, I have no money to spend on computer. When you talk tactics in this game, me. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Yep. Yeah, the tactics of this game are complicated if you've never played it. This is the kind of game where it's got a very, very steep learning curve in general, and then even when you understand how the game works, everybody is better than you, so you've got to get to that level. And then sometimes the dice screw you over anyway. So, you know, it's a good, fun game all round in that regard. And that's actually why I love it, for everything that I just explained. It's my favorite kind of game. Really difficult to play, even more difficult to master, and you still get screwed anyway by somebody who has no idea what they're doing. It's good fun. Teeth-gnashingly frustrating at times, but good fun. And I try not to be salty. I haven't been salty in this game in a very long time, to be fair, because I don't take it seriously, like a lot of people do. So right now, for example, I'm going to do something really stupid. And I'm going to do it for you, Devil, because you just joined, and now we're going to make a skink pass. Yes, that's what we're doing. That's inaccurate? That is inaccurate. How badly do I want to stay on the pitch, though? I kind of don't care, I think. Yeah. I mean, he almost caught it. Let's let him catch it. What is this money thing you're talking about? I don't know. I don't know what money is. No, I always make jokes about money, but I mean, I run my own business. We have money. We really do. I'm never trying to get money out of people, but it's just we have other priorities at the moment, so I can't really replace the computer right now. It's a security thing more than a lack of money thing. Because, you know, sensible adults and all this kind of thing. For the most part, my wife and I, and the cat, we're all sensible adults. Especially the cat, he's the most sensible of all of us. Right, well, oh, there goes Tadpole. So we have a bit of a situation here where I'm fine if I miss next game. That's fine. Well, you know, we're going to probably take some damage, but hopefully we can get a score out of it at the end. That's at least the plan, if that's the right word. That's the prayer. We'll go with that. Sensible adults? Sorry, I don't know that game. What's it like? It's it has its ups and downs. That's the long and short of it, basically. I'm not sensible, and I've not been an adult for very long. Yeah, I get that. I get that a lot from people. I mean, I unfortunately have been an adult for a long time, so you know, I'm in the sensible stage of life at this point. The only thing that's not sensible, well, there's two things actually. I don't sleep very much, and also I work way too hard. So I'm always adding new things to do for myself, and it makes everything that I'm already working on more difficult, of course. But for the most part, you know, sensible adults doing sensible things, I think. I'm actually kind of surprised how many he's dedicated to this pylon, because to be honest, I can lose all of these skinks, and if I get a score out of it, I'm pretty happy. I mean, he has given 4, I guess. We got 4 on 3. No, he's done okay. With the tackle piece being particularly annoying, to be fair. So, we have 1 reroll. And a dream. How much do I believe? I mean, I'm an eternal optimist in this game, to be fair, so maybe we will try something really stupid here. Yeah, we'll believe it. We'll believe. We'll believe. Tatar is going to be a hero. I'm sure of it. He failed his dodge. Okay, I'm less sure of it now. That's our reroll. He succeeded the reroll, so we're going to keep hope alive and do something really ridiculous. Okay, hope is still alive. So he can keep his fight in the corner. As long as we get the ball, we can score. That makes it a bit harder. But still, we got 1 guy left, who's still on the tackle piece. But still, you know, it's not impossible. Now it's impossible. Okay then. We need to get some skinks out of here now then. These 4, hopefully at least a couple of these stay standing, so we can give some support down this side of the pitch. Troll stupiding helps a little bit. It doesn't help as much as I'd like, but it does help. Who's over here actually Quapa, Galavastik, and... Wait, who's on the floor? Rena Quahao. And Pullets. There goes Pullets. Oh, come on. Stop being silly now. You've been good for most of the stream. Why you gotta be bad now? Okay, frame rate's better now. Good. Not Kikkervisje. Oh no, that's Grodingle. Okay. Yeah, you can hit Grodingle. Why not? So we got 2 skinks going down here, and we got another one who's got to come through. Can I actually get into the gap? I might be able to, you know. If I can get into the gap, I may try it. I can. It's horrible, but I can do it. I need security first, though. That's the biggest issue here. Oh wow, he's dedicated another orc to this fight. Alright then. And there goes Hulquapa. He's fine though, he'll be back. So, stupid stuff is still possible. So we're still sticking with stupid stuff, but we need to do some safety things first. So we need to try and get Grodingle, Ebehal, and Kikkervisje over there, and they are 2 of our stars, and the Hungarian tadpole. So, you know, let's have some faith. Kikkervisje is still absolutely a hero in this game, though he's causing problems to the frame rate again. Okay, good. And then we do this crazy thing. That's fine. Hopefully it goes off the pitch. Eey, that's less fine, but still. Hopefully it goes off the pitch. Another miss next. With 2 tadpoles down next game. He went to an orc. Okay. He can't protect the ball, and we outnumber him. We have a chance. I'm going to keep saying we have a chance until something happens here. We may finally get a draw out of this game. I don't think we'll get a win, but we might get a draw. Okay, why is this frame rate so bad? Something is affecting it. So let's find out what's affecting it and kill it. It might be that. Might be. Or it might be because I'm on that. That sounded bad. Let's go back to what just happened. Somebody got surfed. Okay, not a big deal. Unfortunately, he did a pretty good job at defending that. So, yeah. He basically decimated the team, and everything went well. Doesn't happen very often in Blood Bowl, but, you know, good for him. The guard falling over is really good, though. That's exactly what we wanted, and we got it. Fall again. No. Camera, just stop please. 1, 2, 3. We can get in this space, yep. We're not done yet. We're basically done, but we're not done yet. I can't stop him, which is a small problem, but not one I can do much about at this stage. I'll do. Now don't go to another orc. You've dropped the ball on the orc too many times this game. Give me a break. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. Right. Optimism is running out a bit now, because the orcs keep catching the ball. And orcs are not supposed to be good at catching the ball. But these orcs are, apparently. So, I can't do much about that. I can't do anything about that, actually. I don't like it, but it is going to slow him down if I manage it. It's not going to do enough, though, to be fair. So, no, actually, we're just going to keep Kikkervisje free. There we go. Now, we'll lock up this guy. Change my mind. We're not going to keep him free. We're going to keep this guy locked up, at least. Ah, 4 more turns. No, 3 more turns. 3 more turns. I've got the perfect solution. Kill him. Yeah. 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 I've been trying. Well, that's not happening so much. But to be honest, if they stop catching the ball, maybe I got a chance of taking it from them. But if the orcs keep catching the ball, there's nothing I can do. And it's happened 4 times this game so far, where it's scattered into an orc and the orc has caught it. Which is really good for the opponent. I need Kobe just to set fire to everything. That would fix all my problems. But that's not a very likely solution. How bad is latency now? Actually, it must be pretty bad. Oh, it's not as bad as I was expecting. Wait, why am I watching it on that? No, I don't want that. Close that. That's what's killing it. Okay. I had my stream open twice for some reason. I hope that's what's killing it anyway. Blood Bowl, but everyone gets a wizard every turn. Thoughts? Ah! About sums it up. It'd be pretty funny, but that would be a kind of chaos that I don't want to involve myself in. Though now we can go back to talking about blowing a wizard, I guess, because that's been a pretty popular meme on this channel so far. So yeah, blowing a wizard every turn could definitely help things out. Right. Do I actually need to do that? Probably not. No, because we get an uphill dicing anyway. Right, we're going to try this one more time, and hopefully it doesn't land in an orc's hands. Well, assuming that he goes down in the first place, which is, you know, not guaranteed. But he does. No, he doesn't. He has block. Never mind. Alright, I want to apple that actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I want to apple that when I think about it. I need the extra player on the pitch. So hopefully nobody dies now. If we had a kind of situation where instead of having a wizard every turn there was some kind of special weapon or something, like the goblins have the Doomdiver catapult in some of the tabletop rules, yeah, that could be kind of fun, but a natural wizard every turn, not so much. Like the bomber on the goblins as well. That's a good mini wizard. Or if you could have a magician as a piece, that could maybe work. That works in the same way that, you know, they count as a what's the word? Secret weapon. They count as a secret weapon that gets removed at the end of a drive. That could actually work. That's not a bad idea. But yeah, it sounds terrible having a wizard every turn. I like chaos, but that's a bit too much. Okay, closing the stream didn't help the frame rate much. They broke Kikkervisje. They're bastards. Oh, he got niggled. Yeah, that's bound to happen after I use my Apo. Kikkervisje is not long for this world. And now again, I can't stop him. But well, we'll run. I wanted to go that way, but never mind. We'll run in that direction. And fall on our back. And get KO'd. And he can literally sit there and do nothing if he wants to. He doesn't have to do anything. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Kikkervisje's gone KO every match I watched. That was worse than a KO. That was a permanent injury that means he's going to die pretty quickly. He got niggled. It's like somebody broke his spine or something. But he's a skink. Skinks do break. What can I say? Is there absolutely anything that I can do here? Not really. So let's do something really stupid. Let's block this guy. Blitz this guy, I mean. Hey, double push. Doesn't help. The opponent said literally nothing all game, but I'll give him the good game, at least. So, 2-0 Orcs. Power skink play, yeah, something like that. Oh, Scheiseric, sorry. Hi, Scheiseric. Good evening, how are you? I just realized that you weren't here before. You'll be fine, put a little spit on it. Yeah. For a skink, a niggle is kind of the end of his career, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm not going to fire him, don't worry about that. Well. Fair play, that was a good orc showing. For the most part. It's kind of a shame that we didn't manage to hold him in the first half. We really tried, and the one turn was completely killed by the blitz. And yeah, in the second half we just lost all our players, so we were screwed by that point. So I don't know. So the tadpoles are still looking for a win. Not a win even, they're still looking for a result in general, and some SPP, because we still haven't got a level up on this team yet. 3 games in. But we'll spin once more. No, I guess I'm gonna call this here, guys, because I'm not getting a game now. So I'm gonna hand you off to Hai Kalan, who is, I don't remember how I met them, but I met them recently. They're playing Darkest Dungeon, which, you know, is also a game where you get beaten up a lot. I guess I know them because of Shay. That's usually how I know people. But I'm gonna stop the spin, and I'm gonna raid you guys into Hai Kalan. So, when you get there, as always, be nice and be respectful and say hi, and hopefully they're having a better time than me in terms of getting completely crushed. It was a good stream, thank you very much. The first 2 games were fine, actually. Yeah, it was kind of entertaining. I can't spell, 1 second. Say hi. Alright guys, bye bye for now. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you all.